There's a new Ferris wheel they're building. We're going to the Stifle Theater for a Blues movie premiere. You can't really see the arch, but it's behind one of those buildings. But that Ferris wheel is new. I don't think they're going to call it a Ferris wheel. Honey, what did you say they were going to call it?
I don't know. There may be a sign up that tells you what it's going to be called. That and an aquarium.
An aquarium is attached to the aquarium that they're building. Is it going to be one of those like pod ones where you can drink and it takes forever to turn around? I don't know. Like Las Vegas sounds pretty cool.
I don't think so. I don't think it's big enough for that.
No, you're right. It's not
small.
sturdy enough.
No, it's not that big.
So it's just going to be a Ferris wheel.
Not like
kind of like the one in Branson.
Yeah.
Alright, that's Union Station. Robert's taking a different way. So anyway, we're going to, it's the Peabody, but I guess they renamed it the Stifle Theater for a blues movie. I don't know. Robert got an email for it, said, you want to go? Yeah, let's go.
And you get a free DVD with it. That's kind of the only reason I'm going. Actually, I want the DVD.
You just want the DVD? Alright, so Sunday night, why not? It's been a while since we've been downtown. Oh, wow, you really snuck. He's so sneaky. I had no idea.
Yeah.
There's the Ferris wheel right there.
Yep.
There's Union Station right there. You're going to go straight or you're going to turn left?
I'm going to turn left. Left on Market. Yep.
Pretty cool.
Yeah.
And then 2 blocks down, there you can see the arch, kind of. And then 2 blocks down is the Stifle. That is me.
Like Stifel Nicholas, the brokerage.
I have no idea. I've never heard of a Stifel Nicholas brokerage. It's just, you know me. I have to pronounce everything wrong.
And maybe it's just Stifel now. I have no idea.
And look, there's those, I don't know. Right, what do you call those little?
Those are trees.
No, the little.
Oh. Scooters?
Scooters. That apparently they have them everywhere for people can use them for free. Or rent them or something. I don't know. Because it's so hard to walk a couple blocks. You know, I need scooters.
That's in a different part than where I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be on the other side.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I bet they got their blue shirt on.
Yeah. Well,
I don't know.
if we ever get a signal, it sure would be nice.
It is a long stoplight, that's for sure. Moving.
Still missed it. Obviously, the Stanley Cup's important, but when you have 3 kids come into your life, it's been a blessing, and I think to share it with them, share it with my wife.
It's still light out.
It is.
Still light out. So that is the Stifle Theater. We are parked on the other side in the Blues parking lot, and this is the DVD that we got. And I have to say it was really, really good. And I was very happy with 3 players that showed up
awesome.
today.
The Petro was there.
Yes, it was a great day. Good morning. It is Monday, July 29th. I had a bunch of auctions that ended last night, so I'm getting ready to package these. This is my packing. So I do a packing list. I mentioned that before. It has the items, and like this person won 4 items, and then here's my labels. I've showed this before. I'm just in the basement real quick. I'm getting ready, and I'm just like, oh my god, it's one of those mornings. So first off, my husband got up really early. The radio, we have a Kia, and it has a backup. You know how like most cars nowadays have that backup camera? And it quit working, and it's connected to the radio. It just looks like it's loading a program and nothing's happening. And Robert looked online, and the general consensus was it needs an update that only the Kia dealership can do, because you know, like a lot of these cars are all electronic and it has computer chips, and you got to have the dealer fix it. And so he got an appointment this morning to take it in, and they looked at it, and it's actually the radio. The entire radio is busted. It needs to be replaced. They're going to order a new radio for us, and as soon as it comes in, they can install it in less than an hour. And we bought this Kia used, but it was only like a year old when we bought it. Like, it only had like 10,000 miles on it. And when we bought it, we got the extended warranty. I'm usually don't like like extended warranties, but for whatever reason we got an extended warranty. Thank goodness we did. We don't have to pay for the radio. It's covered under the extended warranty. So that's awesome because we actually had the car for a couple of years. I think it's like a 5-year warranty. It's well worth it. Well worth the, because we've had to have a couple of things fixed. So anyway, back to eBay. I don't want to say I had another stupid buyer because I think it's kind of rude calling people stupid, but I don't know what else to call it. I had an annoying buyer. I'm just trying to gather all my thoughts because I don't want to sound terrible. So when I take a lot of pictures. I take like 10 pictures, and I know what's eBay max, like 12 or 15. Sometimes I'll take 3 or 4. I try to take as many as I can, but sometimes, you know, there's just only so many pictures you can take for a simple item. Like, you know, here, if I were to sell this little, I don't even know what this is. I mean, how many pictures can you take of this? Like 3 or 4. So sometimes you just can't use the max pictures, but I always try. And then I sell, one of the many items I sell is jewelry. And when I sell jewelry, I like to do, I think this is actually a prop for a piece of jewelry I sold. So I like to do little props. But say if I have 10 pictures, only one of those pictures will have the prop with the jewelry. And that will be like the first photo they see because that's what attracts the eye when people are scrolling through eBay pictures. And then the rest of the photos is just the jewelry item I'm selling, no other props. And in the item description, I specifically say listing is for the item, prop not included. What, you know what I'm saying? I always say that, always. But I've been doing this forever, and it's happened like 3 times now. The buyer thinks they're gonna get the prop, and so it's only happened 3 times. I mean, out of thousands and thousands and thousands of items I've sold, it's only happened 3 times, which is extremely small percentage. But every time it happens, it's annoying as heck. So this person opened a dispute, item is not described, and in her description, she's like, here, she shows the picture with the prop. Here's this, I can't even remember what the prop was. I'm sorry, I use lots of props. But it was just something small like you pick up at Hobby Lobby. She's like, I didn't get this item, I'm expecting it, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, oh my God, I responded to her. And I'm like, I'm sorry you could not read I think I actually said this. I know it's not the nicest thing. I said, I'm sorry you could not read the item description, or you did not read the item description, because it clearly says prop is not included. And you including the one photo with the prop, because the photo shows the props, you should get it. But, you know, the 9 other photos didn't show the prop, so whatever, you know, however I worded it, sorry, you're not getting the prop. And I left it at that because if you ever got an item not as described dispute, there's no button that lets the seller dispute that the buyer is wrong. I think there's like 5 choices: issue a refund, issue an exchange, issue accept or return, but not one of those says dispute this because the buyer's an idiot, which that needs to be a button. So the only way you can dispute it if you don't agree with it is you have to call eBay. And sometimes you get right through to eBay, and sometimes it's an hour-long process. And this is not a high-dollar item. The last thing I want to do is waste an hour calling eBay because to get this closed, eBay will side with me. I mean, clearly the buyer was wrong. But it's a pain in the ass. I now have to waste time calling eBay, and well, actually, my luck, I'm gonna get that one eBay rep who thinks the buyer is right because it's in the picture, even though the 9 other pictures don't show it, and I clearly say in the item description, prop not included. I mean, come on now. When you're shopping online for clothes and you see a t-shirt on a mannequin, are you expecting that company to send you the mannequin? No, you're not. I just cannot believe this one person thinks they're gonna get the prop. Oh my God, see how angry I am? I am so angry because this person thinks they're getting the prop, and now and they did an item not as described, and now I have to call and waste my time when I really need to package 17 items. So, and then the other thing was it's a U.S. buyer, but she responded in Spanish, so then I had to use a conversion program, and it's like, speak to me in English. It's just a pain in the butt. So I had to, convert to see what she said, and then I have to respond in Spanish, and it's like, I don't sell to foreign buyers. It's a U.S. buyer, so could you at least speak to me in English to make it a little easier? And I'm sorry if I offend anyone. It's just, I converted, it's fine. I just don't speak Spanish. The only language I speak is English. So, it's a pain in the butt. So, I wish I did speak other languages. I tried. I took German in college for 3 years. I took 2 years of Spanish. I just do not have that ability to retain a different language. I am not that. Just some people are natural at that. I'm not. I can barely speak English half the time. If you watch my videos, I'm always using the wrong word. So don't even expect me to be able to read or speak Spanish. So it was just frustrating, and ugh, you know what I'm trying to say? It's frustrating. And now, because this person didn't read the item description or didn't quite understand, I have to waste time. Like right now, wasting time talking instead of actually working. I'm just kidding. It's not wasting time talking to you guys. Anyone else have this problem? Anyone else use props and have buyers think they're gonna get the prop? Every time it happens, like I said, it's only happened 3 times, I'm still flabbergasted. I don't know. It's whatever. That's Monday for you. So I'm only working 3 days this week, today, Monday, and Tuesday and Wednesday, and then Thursday we fly out early. So you'll see this vlog on Sunday when I'm coming home, but it will be a short vlog because I post my reselling vlogs every Sunday, so this vlog you see on Sunday will only cover Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. So my vacation sentence already 3 days. I did that 2 weeks ago because I knew I was going out of town, and so I will not close my stores. It's just I usually had 1 day, so everything will be left open. I'm going to take my laptop and I'll check my email. On vacation, I just check it once a day at night. Even actually at home, I just check it once a day. I know a lot of people constantly look at their phone and constantly answer their questions on eBay. I don't. And I answer once a day. That's good enough. Because, I mean, let's be honest. Anyone, like, most of my questions come Saturday or Sunday morning at 2 a.m. Anyone who asks me a question at Sunday at 2 a.m., no good can come from that. No good. It's never been a serious buyer. And it's like, what are you doing? Oh, at 2 a.m. asking me silly questions on eBay. It's like, I'm sleeping. Actually, I was watching Stranger Things. But I'm usually sleeping. I did the Stranger Things marathon on Saturday night. Oh, my God. I'm watching the 2nd season of Stranger Things so I can watch the 3rd, and I didn't realize it was like kind of dark and depressing. My nieces watch it and they act like it's the best thing ever, but I don't know. I kind of think Stranger Things is a little dark and depressing. Like, I don't want to do any spoilers in case you haven't seen season 2, but what they did to Eleven's mom, that's a little depressing to me. So, but that's just me. Anyway, I'm gonna go back to working now. So that's my eBay rant. That's my eBay rant. That's just crazy. I'm still flabbergasted that this person thinks they're gonna get the prop. So I know this looks like a mess back here. I need to clean it up. Storage stuff I sell, storage stuff. It kind of organized. That looks a little sketchy. This is actually the desk I'm at. This is my desk. That over there, that's crazy. That's my husband's workspace. We each have our own workspace. You can't see mine because it's right below the camera, but it's way more organized than his. But that's it. I'm trying to think what else. Really, besides that crazy item not as described case. So right now it's just sitting there because, like I said, there's no button for me to close it. I'm gonna have to call eBay. I don't want to. But they only give you like 3 days to respond, and if you don't respond, then if you don't respond and they close it, then it's a strike against you. You know what I'm saying? So you have to respond, even though you think you're right, because I think I'm right. And then if by some weird eBay sides with this buyer, then I'm really ticked off and gonna call everyone under the sun. But I don't know. It's just crazy. But you know what? It's the first weird buyer I've had in a couple weeks, so that's fine. And I blocked her. She's not buying anything else. And I think she had bought other stuff before. But you know what? I am so quick to block people. Block, block, block. I know. I can't help it. I like that block button. But I don't know. I clearly say prop not included. And it kind of makes me not want to use props anymore, but I need to, because even though it's only 3 out of thousands and thousands, I really think sometimes with the props help. I know it on like Poshmark, people do flat lays with all kinds of props. So anyone who sells on Poshmark, do you ever have someone think they're going to get that tray in the background that you use in your photo? I'm just curious if I'm the only one who's had buyers who think they're going to get my props. So it's not happening. You're not getting it. I'll take a loss. if I have to, because you're not getting the prop. I did actually email the person saying just send the item back, and I'll give you a refund, but you're not getting the prop. So, and that's the other thing. I know a lot of, if a buyer has a problem, I prefer them to email me first so I can fix the issue. If you go straight to the dispute, I'm done with you. I know some eBay sellers prefer the dispute process, but I don't see why they would, because the dispute process it never favors the seller. But most of the time you can work it out in your favor through emails. And so don't do the dispute. The dispute to me is a slap in the face. You're not giving me a chance to right a wrong, even though I'm not in the wrong here. Email me first, and then we can discuss it. Going straight to the dispute, it just ticks me off. It just ticks me off. And I'm not helping. Not helping at all. If she would have emailed me privately, well, she still wouldn't have got the prop. But I could have explained it nicely to her that, I'm sorry you misunderstood. It's not included. I actually have a couple extra if you want to buy it, but the listing clearly says not included. But that's not what happened. I don't even remember exactly what it was she said, because I had to convert it and I was just so angry. But she wrote me a paragraph on how she should get this prop. So it wasn't the nicest in the world, and that's the other thing. This item she got in the beginning of July. It's the end of July, so you're waiting a whole month to complain? I don't know. Whenever I order something online, I open it right away, and if I have a problem, I tell the seller right away. I don't wait a month. Don't wait a month. Open it and let me know. So that's it. God, can you tell I'm procrastinating? I really need a package. So I got my labels. I got the stuff I just dropped. I got my envelopes. These are my favorite envelopes. These are smaller items I have right now. eBay, use your coupons. And then I've showed these before for my smaller items, these bubble envelopes. I buy and buy 1,000 at a time. I love them. That's how I package small jewelry, breakable items, toys, anything small. And then bigger items, I buy rolls and rolls of bubble wrap. So that's it. I gotta pick up the mess I just made, and I will add stuff later when I'm not in the mood to rant. Because right now I'm in the mood to rant, and I'm done. I gotta get back to work.
I'll drive into it if I have to.
Alright, we have to go to Fenton to check our P.O. box. Look
Truck's gonna pass us.
at that storm. Of course, I'm recording, so the truck is gonna ruin it. Anyway, that's fine. Anyway, remember earlier I was talking about how Robert had to take the car to the Kia and we needed a new radio, but we have warranty? So he was telling me the new radio cost $800, but we have warranty and we only spent $1,000 for that warranty. And I know we've had a couple other repairs that fall under warranty, so we have definitely made back the warranty money, and it's definitely saved us some money. So.
And their warranty, that's kind of a, I don't know, I don't like the way their warranty works, because it's not everything for 100,000 miles. It's powertrain. Up to
I didn't know if it was 5 years, but you're saying the warranty was 100,000 miles.
Yeah.
And how many miles do we have now? 77, and we had what, 20 when we bought it, 10 when we bought it?
Yeah, ours, we have the plan up to 140.
140,000 miles.
It's just, their warranty, that sounds really good, but it's not.
Well,
Especially a radio? Come on now.
what? It covered the radio.
What I'm saying is the extra warranty. This is factory equipment. This should work. This should not go bad at 75,000 miles is what I'm saying.
That's true.
A radio should not go bad.
That is very, very true. I've owned a couple cars in my life and never had a radio.
I've never had a radio go out. He said it's run by Microsoft. This whole system's run by Microsoft, and that's why.
That's why it went bad, because it's run by Microsoft?
Yeah, he hates Microsoft.
Really?
Well, I mean, if you think about it, how many problems do you have with Windows?
A lot.
Yep, there you go. No more tornado. It's not going to be a
Robert
tornado.
thinks this is going to turn into a tornado.
No, I don't.
You did?
No, I did, but not anymore.
Now it's just rain. And we were going to walk. We could go over there and walk, but not right here.
Yeah, you go right here. It's raining.
It just started raining. Alright, I was telling you how good warranties are, and now you're going on about how bad warranties are.
No, there's a difference. When you buy an extended warranty, the extended warranty we buy,
yes,
or we bought, covers everything.
Yes.
Because I went over it to make sure it covers everything, except for brakes and, stuff
like
that's
general maintenance.
General maintenance. The warranty that comes with the vehicle that they advertise, 100,000 mile warranty, on all these vehicles
Would not have covered the radio.
would not have covered the radio.
I
because
got what you're saying.
It's not equipment that's covered under that specific warranty. And I say,
So you're saying the normal warranty that Kia advertises in the commercials would not have covered this?
no, it would not have.
The warranty that we paid extra for covered the new radio.
It does cover it. And my problem is I've never owned a car where the radio's gone out.
Me too.
So you would think they would be covered,
I agree.
but
All right. That's fine. No more Storm.
no more Kia.
No more Kia. What?
No, I'm getting a real.
See, this is what it's doing. It just won't get past this low budget. And what's our next car going to be then if you don't want a Kia?
I'm not sure yet. I'm thinking about just going back to the American brands because at least the parts are here.
Yeah, true.
And I did the reset stuff. There's a little button. There's a little thing you press. You press that to reset it.
And that did nothing.
That did nothing. And then he tried the same hard reset I did.
Oh my
which
God,
basically-
they always do that.
Yeah. So he did the disconnect the battery.
Like
And
he didn't think he didn't already do that?
I told him I did, but they got to do it themselves because they're smarter than us.
Yes.
You got to realize that they're
I
much
know.
smarter
They're much
than us.
smarter than us.
Anyway, did that, and then I don't know if he removed fuses or tested a fuse. I don't think he did anything. I think he just knows the radio's bad.
So it might not even be that. That's just what he decided to do.
Yeah, exactly. We'll find out when the radio doesn't work.
Oh my gosh.
These
I
guys
know.
do this for a living. I trust that they're going to do the right thing.
I mean, if he thinks
It's
it's
not
the
some
radio,
bad-
then obviously that's not the first time he's
It's
seen
not
that.
some crappy garage somewhere. It's an actual dealer.
Yeah, I know. It was the Kia dealership. All right.
But I think I'm done with Kia, so
All right, that's fine. All right, we're going to go.
get
We were going to walk. Now we're just going to the post office. This is ridiculous. See Sunny right there? That's Ollie's favorite spot. So that means Sunny has to sit in it. We just put some catnip in it earlier. That's what she's eating. But she was just sitting there. Even though Ollie loves that box. That box has been there for like months and months and months. We clean the toys out, and now all of a sudden, once Ollie's sitting in it, she has to sit in it. Sunny, where's Ollie?
She was chasing him a minute ago.
I know. Where did he?
Behind it.
Oh, there you are. What are you doing? Ollie, what are you doing?
Come over and see what you're doing.
That's it? That's all you got for me? 2 seconds ago, you were running around like a madman. Soon as I turn the camera on, forget it.
He is a WB frog.
He is the WB frog. And now you're going to clean yourself. And that's where I turn it off. So, alright, it's Tuesday. We just got back from Dave & Buster's. It's like 11 p.m. I'm going to bed. Tomorrow is the last work day of the week, and then we're on vacation. Sunny, are you going to miss me? Sunny. See, watch. I say Sunny. She doesn't look at me. Robert, come say Sunny.
She's following me.
Say Sunny.
Sunny.
See?
Hi,
She
Sunny.
responds to Robert's voice, but not mine. We figured it out. We don't even think she knows her name. It's just Robert's voice. She loves Robert's voice. Are you looking for Dad? Oh. Ollie just ran after.
He came out of nowhere.
Oh. Here she comes. She's going to find you.
There she is.
She's going to be like, I see him.
Hi. Hey, baby. Pretty girl.
What's Ollie doing?
He's running around. He swiped me. He came by and patted me.
Are you going to work a little more? I see work in your hand. I'm going to bed.
Turn the camera off for me.
Alright, I'm facing the cat. Is that better?
That's much better.
I just see you have orders, and I'm going to bed. I can package that in the morning for you if you want.
Okay.
I'll do it in the morning. You don't have to do it.
Did you hear quick? I went.
Look, Ollie's chasing after you.
Let's see if I can get him around this way.
Just put him right there. I can see him in the morning.
Oh.
That was funny. Get him to run back out here. Woof. He's faster than I would be. Cat races.
You're a quick one.
We could make a mint on him if there was such thing as cat races.
I know. You're a good boy. Alright.
Alright, is that enough exercise for the night? What is he doing?
There's schmutz on the floor.
So he's eating schmutz?
Yeah, he's swiping it around.
Is that a bottle cap? What is that?
No, it's a piece of plastic.
Well, don't let him eat it.
He bit it.
Pretty sure that's bad for cats. Alright, run one more time. Let's see you run. Running of the cats. Running of the cats.
He's quick, isn't he?
He's much quicker than I am. Sonny's just watching like, whatever. Shenanigans. And then monkey.
He's on the ground now.
Monkeys, look at
Swiping
monkey.
my finger.
He's swiping your finger. Aww, it's too dark to see anything, but aww.
Big boy.
Such a good kitty. That's my favorite kitty. And we're gonna just play
Me too.
favorites among children, but Ollie's my favorite. But I like you too, Sonny. Don't get me wrong. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. You're a cutie. You're a cutie.
Not playing. He's holding my finger.
All right, I'm going to bed.
He won't let go.
Actually, oh. Okay, now she's mad at me.
She's mad.
Oh, I know. I'm actually gonna probably end this vlog post tonight because even though I'm working
She's not
tomorrow,
happy with you.
I gotta pack. I gotta check in for our flights. I'm just not gonna have time to record, so she is gonna bite me. So anyway, thanks for watching my weekly vlog. She doesn't like this. I know. Oh, okay. I won't touch your toe. Anyway, hit the like and subscribe buttons, and I will see you later. Sunny. Oh my gosh, she's stealing my Kleenex.
She is.
That's my Kleenex. You can't have it. I got to throw it away. Are you smacking me?
She is.
Are you oh. Such a mean girl. And you wonder why you're not my favorite. Oh, I think she almost bit me. This is why you're not my favorite. You're not. Oh, ow. Look at that. Ollie, are you going to come defend me? Look at.
She acts like she's gonna bite, but she doesn't always.
No, she doesn't really bite.
She's just trying
She's
to scare
just-
you off.
She's just being funny. She's just being funny.
She'll
I
leave
know.
my tail alone.
I know. Such a mean kitty. Oh. She's
Poor
actually
Sunny.
never bit me. She's just.
No,
She's
acts
all
like it.
show. Now that cat, he's bit me. Oh, and he cleans his butt. Never mind. No one needs to see that.
She will bite
Nobody needs
if
to
you
see
piss
that.
her off enough.
She's never bit me. No,
will.
you haven't.
She don't like being her. She cannot stand her tail being brushed.
Okay, that's fine. I'm done.
I'm sorry. Is she bothering your tail? That's a respected part of you. She shouldn't
Are you-
disrespect you, should she?
Ollie, are you done? Are you gonna say goodnight to the camera? Say goodnight to the camera. Yes, say goodnight. Oh my God! What is it with biting cats tonight? You're both so rude. So rude. Monkey, you've never bit me.
Monkey doesn't.
Monkey, you've never. Look, she's so camoed. She blends in with her blanket. Can you see that there's even a cat there? There is. Come on, Monkey. Say hi.
She's scared.
See, she would never bite me. Unlike this rude guy right here. Unlike this rude guy right here. Yes, look at that. You want to bite me, don't you? Yes, you do. So rude. Alright, say goodnight. Why are you not focused?
Biting tail.
Oh my God, I broke my camera. Alright. We got a blurry camera. Good night.